Hi, hello, welcome back to The Sims 3. Indeed, I'm saying this again for YouTube. I have been streaming for 2 days now, 2 games already. So if I seem a bit off, that's why. Now, where did we leave off? Benjamin Kashar, Orospu Kashar, Walter Kashar. Where are these two? They are both in beds. And yes, indeed, we have Orospu Kashar, our first baby girl. What does she want to do? Pick up teacup. What? Is something wrong? I hope you can hear me and everything, and the camera seems to be working. It's always good to check that, because god damn it, it has frozen so many times already. Also, well, let's just think about things while we are looking at this guy sitting on the toilet. Okay. What's wrong with the names? I mean, they're sweet and lovely. And I guess only Turkish people would know what they really mean. Salutations from your Auntie Bernice. Bernice has sent your new addition. What? Bernice has sent your new addition a special gift in the mail. New addition? Is that how you call babies? If Orospu Kashar takes a liking to it, she should keep playing with it to unveil its unique secrets as she ages. Get the mail to place it in Orospu's inventory. Okay. Just imagine how many people have called Sims like a bitch or something. By the way, mature stream. I swear a lot. Well, maybe not a lot, but I do swear. You go and sleep? Wait, haven't I already done that? That is your bed, isn't it? I think so. So many crying people. So many people are crying. What do I need to... Where is the pause button? There you are. Hunger, social bladder, energy. Oh, you are already doing your things. Okay. This person is sleeping, this person is sleeping, and she is tending to the babies, carrying that Orospu. Now what? Who are you? Oh! The first guest has arrived and it's time to start the party. To make it a success, make sure everyone is having a good time. I forgot about that. We are having a party. And indeed, I invited her in swimwear, which seems like a reasonable thing to do, doesn't it? Okay, you are carrying Benjamin. How about friendly introduction?
No.
Yeah, you can put that away. Also, changing to swimwear. Great. Cheyenne is a perfectionist, friendly and charismatic. Wow! Those are really good things, aren't they? Not bad at all. Tell a funny story. I need to lower my volume here. There you go. I don't want to burn my ears. Okay. No sense of humor. Oh, fuck you then. Friendly. Enthused about cats. Nazi! Indeed, if you don't like cats, you are a Nazi. That's not how anything works. I'm sorry. I don't mean to say that. Because, yeah. It used to be okay to say things like that. Well, kind of okay when there were no Nazis around. But these days, you kind of need to be a little bit careful. Get to know. Wait, weren't you supposed to sleep? Get... Okay. Make the bed. That you will probably do. At some point in the future. What about you? You are still sleeping. Can't you just... Oh my god. I mean, I'm not surprised he's still sleeping, but... So low energy. Okay. How about get out of bed and tend to the guests. Or guest. Oh my god. Oh my god, you tiny humans, can't you just stop crying? What's wrong with it? Social. Okay, snuggle, snuggle, play with. And you are doing a romantic gesture. Compliment her appearance. Okay, there you go. And a flirtatious joke. And there you go. Don't worry, Benjamin is fine. Can we potty train a baby? I would like that. I sometimes fear I would be a terrible father. Because I just don't know at which age can children learn things. Yeah. I'm the kind of person who would read a newspaper to a baby. Friendly. Ask about day. Just a little bit of friendly. Flatter. But then we get back to romantic things. There you go. Oh, yeah, Dinas. Gosh, you perverts. What are you doing? Let's sniff hand. Great. How about, yeah, you use the toilet and you... Maybe you should order a pizza. Services... Wait, is it really there? Yeah. Call for services. We don't need to be cooking. You... Let's make this party guest have a good time. Give amazing massage. There you go. Pizza delivery. Yes, please. Okay. By the way, this is the first Sims 3 stream when the sale is not on anymore. The sale in which I bought Sims. So we really haven't been playing this for a long time. We just have been playing this a lot. Embrace. Very alluring. That's good. That makes complete sense. What do you do? Kiss. Yeah. Ambitious as well. Like the only bad thing about her is that she happens to have no sense of humor. Where does she live again? Wasn't it... Wait, Fox household. Jet, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Where is the Fox household? Darnell, Bird sister. What? Bird sisters. Soar. There it is. Fox household. I mean, that's okay, I guess. Well, it does have a pool. It's a bit, maybe a little bit bigger than our current house. Man, I wonder, is there any house that's actually big? Like this one? Well, it's not amazing, but it's bigger. Purcell household. Interesting. Okay, extremely irresistible. Yep, I'm already thinking about moving out. I feel like our guest is definitely having a good time. Wow. Let me just... Can I take a picture of this, like... there you go. That's a little better. Fantastic. Now, F12. That might be the next thumbnail for YouTube. Oh, I leave these two in private. But is there anyone who will take the pizza? Are you walking here? Or is that the pizza taxi thing? Yeah, Marvin wants to know if Peyami Kashar would like to go on a date. Not now. You did not eat Nugget. No, Nugget is in a good home. But why the frick are these two not... Why are you two not banging yet? There you go. God damn it. Okay, cuddle on bed. Just before she leaves.
Hola, Papandan.
There you go. Now, can you... Woohoo. What? Everyone is asleep. No one is going to eat that pizza. Except maybe her. Really? Is this... What are you eating? You are eating a sandwich. Or toast, really. Because, yeah, I call a lot of things sandwiches that really apparently are not actual sandwiches. There you go.
Moving the cockney good.
Still learning charisma. Alright. And maybe you should get out of bed and eat the bloody pizza. Where is it? Like really, where is my pizza? Come on. I couldn't have put it far away. I have tables all around the house. Huh. Eat. I paid good money. What? Okay, serve. Let's make sure that it gets in a rightful place. There you go. And now serve. You are having your rightful sleep. And these two, I didn't hear the bling, 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 bling. Had a pretty good time. We haven't even served the pizza yet.
Hey, poggin' dog.
During a thunderstorm, you just run away from me. God damn it. Humans. Okay. Like, how? It's... What kind of a party ends at 2 p.m.? Whoa! Okay. Well, she was supposed to age up. So, just please. Can you now? Okay. I guess we need a birthday cake. Where are the party supplies? Entertainment. That looks... Yeah, Inferno birthday cake. Inferno birthday cake, okay. Snow cone machine card. That's curious. Forest Moon bar. Family time bar. Interesting. Whoa, no, not wedding cake. Birthday cake. There you go. What? There you go. How about you blow out candles? It's definitely spring, isn't it? 14 days until summer. Maybe you people should be celebrating the birthday. There you go. And you, your hygiene, everything is low. Age. Rise. There you go. Happy birthday! Hazuman is now a fully mature, at least some of the time adult. She'll really need to think about establishing herself in her career and family life while there's still time. Before the sweet, sweet kiss of death. Kiss? No. Embrace of death. That's the thing. Okay.
Linda! Yeah, Rabanaba!
We should probably do something about this guy. Walter. Yeah, wake up. I want you to feel happier so we can get more reward points. Who will do that? You. Can't I just give him a bottle? Apparently not. Feet on floor. There you go. There's no option to feed in bed, which would be lovely. There you go. Now, who wants to potty train him? Apparently you do. So, potty train him. At least he needs to learn a little bit of, you know, how to be a human before he is aging up. Although he still has 12 days before aging up, so I think it's going to be fine. You can do better. Whoa, I mean... Oh, maybe not. Okay. Well, let's see. He's gaining points. Wow! Even though he didn't need to go, he still gained a lot of points. That's really good. Let's try and continue. Even though that's clearly full. Oh gosh, what kind of a father am I? Oh my god. Is this really what I'm doing? One more time. Make it happen. Fantastic. Thank goodness. Walter has just potty trained. Walter was just potty trained. And just in time as well. Not sure about that, but okay. Could gain some more points here to the mood meter. How about you? I want to teach him to talk, I guess. Is there see Walter age up well? I think we can do that. Yeah. Walk, talk. Your sim is too tired. Fine, okay. You can clean the house or mop up the puddle and empty that. But now, who will actually tend to him then? No one yet. Walter, what if you went and played with blocks? There you go. Man. Can I do this right now? Can I get that point? Yes? What? Being knowledgeable with pets during childhood is instrumental in successfully wielding the power of logic later in life. The power of logic! Yeah. Well, he can do that. And he's happy. Good. Good. Alright. You are definitely sleeping. You... Well, I'm definitely sleeping. Okay, who's crying? You? What's wrong with you? Also, shouldn't that be Walter's bed? I guess not. It's Orospu. So, bladder, social. Is anyone... is there anyone who cares? Maybe you. Go and play. Play with your knees. There you go. That was social. And what else? Hygiene. Change dirty diaper. Great. Anything else? How about you still snuggle? There you go. Now that's perfect, ain't it? Put Orospu in the crib.
Yes.
Alright. I would say things are going pretty well. I would say. Now you go to shower. Wait, is there... I was looking like, is there someone there because of this? No, definitely not. How about a bath? Fully I didn't catch that tricky critter. And you two are still fast asleep. There's another one of these. Okay. How about... yeah. Let's get out of the bathtub and you snuggle, play with, and snuggle again. And what else? Change the diaper. Someone needs to do it. Great. Anything else wrong with it? Nope. Could eat. Do that. Give a bottle.
Organic handshoe.
Good stuff. And then it goes to sleep and everything seems to be fine then. Right? I mean, you could give a bottle to that other thing as well. This thing. Give bottle. Well, you can use the toilet. Fine. And in the meantime, we look at the cat. Okay. Froze a little bit, but yeah. This was a great choice. Who's crying now? Was it this one? I think so. Now put it back in the crib. Great. Can we get a babysitter? How about you stop playing with the blocks? And you... when do you need to go to work? 15 hours! Yeah, but usually they cry for some reason. I know, I'm a monster. I am a bit of a monster, aren't I? Energy, hunger. What if you just go and eat a slice of cake? There you go. I mean, that's a nice breakfast, isn't it? There you go. Then it's 4 a.m. Just go to sleep. Man. Mew. I can sometimes hear that kitten. Mew. Mew. Meow. Mew. Okay. I mean, no, you don't need to eat. You don't really need anything. You could just go and scratch, if something. What do you do? Gosh, everyone needs something to eat. Goddamn humans. How about Gussie up, check shelf out. I'm sure I would do well with a more human baby. Maybe. Because really, usually if I hear a baby cry, it's kind of heartbreaking, isn't it? You know the feeling when you hear a baby cry somewhere and you just want to, you know, do whatever that baby needs. I don't know. Like, I just feel like every time a baby cries, it does have something that I need to do, you know. There's something, it's having some kind of a problem. No one cries for nothing. I didn't even cry when I was born. But that was because I happened to have my umbilical cord around my neck. So yeah. Yeah. I would be such a interesting father, wouldn't I? Okay, you deal with your hunger. Nah, no need to wash the dishes. Just eat cake. Let them eat cake. Instead of sitting with your husband, you go to the darkest corner in the house. Okay. This guy probably is going to use the bathroom. Yes. Benjamin's birthday. Why is every human having birthdays? Okay. Then you try a baby. No, no, no. Not yet. Alright. There's not going to be a carpool for Asuman. Not for another 3 days. Okay, what do you do? Maybe you should better your logic skill. Do that. What about you? You should be bettering your skills as well, shouldn't you? Yeah, guitar skill. Can we take another guitar class? I mean, it's a little bit weird that we only take one class. Yeah, but apparently that's how classes work. Now what? Okay, let's just do this. Play. Or should we go somewhere else to play? Like a dog park. Dog park. No, dog park. How about you jog there? Don't break a sweat. You are doing well in the hygiene front. And you are doing well too. How about maybe you should be learning some cooking. Where would you take a cooking class, by the way? At a restaurant? That makes sense in some kind of a game logic, but no. Day spa. No cooking classes at a day spa. Could get a tattoo. But maybe we just simply buy some books. We have 7,600 simoleons. I think we can just about afford a book or two. Alright. What? You were supposed to run. Why are you going to sleep? Run. Jog. Don't break a sweat. Don't even try to defy me. I am your god. Oh, Alvin is faithful to Azuman. Alvin has a faithful reputation. That's good. Flowers aren't the only thing blossoming. Love is in the air as the spring festival pulls in the town. Hurry on over the annual egg hunt. Oh my god, okay. Skill books. How about cooking? There it is. Why you need baking soda. One of those, and then cooking volume 3. Yummy and delicious. Okay. What else do we need? I don't think anyone needs logic books. But oh, I mean any of the volume 1 books, but volume 2 maybe. Like that. And I don't know. Gardening. No. Maybe gardening, the 3rd book. Okay. Puddles and electricity won't mix. Why don't we buy that too? Eventually we get to handliness 3. Alright, what else would we need? Childhood development. Counting for those who cannot. That's a logic book for toddlers, maybe? Or children. I would actually think these are for toddlers. Don't stay within the lines. Handprints of the masters. Meh. Finger painting 101. Sure, whatever. Buy those. That was 4,000 simoleons. Okay, now what was this? The annual egg hunt has already begun. Take a turn at the kissing booth, or muster the courage to or muster the courage to manage yourself for tips. What does that even mean? Okay. Tear it up on the dance floor or tune out the world around you for an intimate, slow dance with your special someone. The choice is yours. Will anyone go home from this romantic outing all by them lonesome? I would assume so, because... come on. Obviously. What are you doing now? Oh yeah, you went to buy some books. I guess you could go to a library. I just now remembered that a library is a thing. Although where is it? Am I remembering this wrong? Maybe there isn't a library. Oh wait, that one. Okay. Yeah, go there. And you start reading. I think, yeah. Power study. Because I'm in a library, it's easier to read. I think. There you go. Read Cooking Volume 2. Payami improved his athletic skill. How far is he going? I thought I put him to go here. Oh, he's there. Yeah. Play for tips. This is a really bad time of year to be playing for tips. But okay. Let's just go with it. How are you feeling after running? Well, soaked, fulfilled. Okay, so pretty fine. Work out until fatigued. You know what? Maybe you can just go and help organize the music. Right now I'm just standing in the rain, with his head hung low. God damn it. Couldn't get a ticket. It was a sold out show. He heard one guitar. Jukebox Hero, that was... it took me a while to remember what the song's name was that I was remembering. To be a jukebox hero, stars in his eyes. Jukebox hero. What the shit? Explain. Or don't. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. But,
Who's that?
let's just say she may have, she probably just, messed up a little bit with her lipstick. I don't know what she has eaten, but I don't want to know, or who. This library is full of people. Just... please, get out of there. Soon enough. I just want to come here. Oh! Is Alvin going to work? In 2 hours. Yes. Just go to work. Work hard. Yeah. I need to... Okay, fun. You have a little bit low fun values. But the bookstore thanks you for your help with a little cash. You poked around the stacks a bit too, but were unable to find anything new to add to your repertoire. Maybe next time. Ah, fuck you. Okay. Now, go here. And here in the library, play for tips. I don't think anyone minds that I play the guitar in a library. This is a little bit bigger than I thought. Wait. Oh. She is Maisie Miller, apparently also working at a restaurant. You are working hard. Could you... You could practice cooking. But let's not do that. Let's just work hard. We practice cooking on our own time. You will get promoted, yes, but not yet. Read a pregnancy book. That's not going to happen anytime soon, so you do that. You are still learning logic or playing chess here. Although you haven't learned anything yet. Am I pausing too much? Okay, just a little bit. Just a little bit. There you go. Logic is at level 5. Holy shit. Hygiene, social, and hunger. You are not going to use the toilet yet. Save this person. Who is it? Orospu, okay. I can't tell my babies apart. Don't blame me. But more things. Hygiene. Change the diaper. No, wait, not you. You. Change the dirty diaper. Good. And social. You need to snuggle her. Snuggle her. Wait. Whose is that? Go to work. Oh! Oh! Work hard. Oh, shite. You need to go. Even though you are tired and hungry. Oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine. Peja Mikashar earned 105 simoleons in tips while playing the guitar. Okay, what's your problem? Okay. Change dirty diaper. Fulia has caught a rhinoceros. You can find it in Fulia's inventory. Cool. Yeah, I know it was rhinoceros beetle, but yeah. You might just sign the next big act yet. Your boss has high hopes and it seems your relationship has improved. Your job performance has also improved and it seems your career is rocking along. Well done, Peja Mikashar. Fulia, I assume you mean, not foolish. Performances, guitar, so on and so forth. Yes, perform, I think. And now you can use the toilet, yes. God damn it. She is right on the edge. There you go. Now what? Your problem? Yeah. Feed. Serve food. Mac and cheese. Give baby food. Yes. Oh my god. Give this one food as well. And fast. Benjamin. I'm surprised no one has died yet. Well, no one who I didn't want to die. Hygiene, social, bladder. Hygiene and bladder. So Benjamin has shit his pants and no one has changed the diaper. So now he's about to shit his pants again. Yeah. What a wonderful mother as well. There you go, and maybe snuggle, play with. It's Benjamin's birthday. Oh crap, that was really close. But I think he's aging up well. The days have flown by and Benjamin is now a toddler. He still needs a lot of caring for, but can now learn basic sim skills like walking and talking. What he learns at this age will set the development for his future. Set the stage for his future development. I'm having some difficulty reading, but as I said, I have been streaming for a while already. Okay, you are tending to the high chair. Serving what? Waffles? Why? Just let him out. Can you? No. You don't need to make baby food, just let him out. Let Walter out and... Oh my god. Then you change the diaper of this one. Alvin has earned 192 simoleons. That's good. Now he needs to have some fun. How about play computer games? Fulia hasn't been getting enough attention lately. Pets need social interaction to develop properly. If this neglect continues, a social worker will be forced to take away all the pets in the household. Fucking hell. Okay, I guess you are not going to play computer games. You are going to care. No. You're going to wake him up and play. Have fun. Yeah, there you go. Payami has completed a concert. His total performances have gone up by 1. Great. What happens then? Like, what do my performances really mean? If we go here, concerts or performances literally do nothing for me. Okay. Sure. Are you having a social time, Julia, now? Nope. You need to do something else then. Affection. Feed, treat, affection. Talk to, affection. Let's sniff hand. Do all those things. That was not enough. Also, Payami has left work. Great. And he is going straight to sleep. But you... More affection. Talk to. Affection. Pet. Pet that pet. And I guess... Play, chase. Okay, fine. There you go. And you go to sleep, I guess. Man. This is a busy household, isn't it? I don't care. Ari Marvin and Payami Kashar are no longer friends. I don't give a fuck. Oh. Didn't I do this? Okay, is it really that hard to bring in someone to the restaurant to help boost patronage? Patronage. Patronage, yes. You missed your chance, and now the restaurant owner is disappointed in your commitment level. Man, I'm doing terribly. Okay. I thought we went to eat at a restaurant at some point. At least I tried. I tried. By the way, what the hell are you doing? Walter was not tired. You are much more tired than Walter is. Just go to sleep. There you go. Oh, that's nice. How about you go to sleep as well? Extreme sleep. Yeah. Exactly. Rospu will be fine. Just put her to sleep. And I don't mean to kill her. I mean literally put her to sleep. These two are awake. Why? Is there anyone who can, you know, do something to force them to sleep? Like, I don't know. Absolutely. There you go. Welcome to the stream. Maximosity. That's a great name. And yeah, this is the house that I, well, conquered, really. Married the person who lives here and moved the whole family in. May her soul rest in peace, whoever lived here back then. Okay, everyone seems to be fast asleep. Now what? What is our plan for tomorrow? It will be Saturday. Wow! Hey! Look at that, by the way. The weekdays are in a normal owner. Normal order, not owner. What the hell was that? I don't remember what this town's name is. Let's see. God damn it. Can I see it somewhere? Nope. I wonder. I guess I can just check it in the edit town side, which by the way I've been meaning to check. Yeah, Appaloosa Plains, that's right. But I have been wanting to check that edit town option. Wow, saving takes a long time. I've never actually needed to wait for the saving. I've been just doing something else. Ah, never mind. Let's just go on with the game. Because why not? I'll check that town editing at some other point. Why are these cats always sleeping on the floor? Is that floor so pleasant to sleep on? Mew. Mew. Alright. Someone needs to tend to... that's Orozco, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Orozco, hunger, social. You do that. Hunger, give bottle. There you go. Can you even walk there because there's a cat on the way? Oh, apparently yes. You can just go outside.
Oh.
Give bottle.
Oh, that's a nice eve.
Man, there's so many people in here. I need a bigger house, don't I? Can I expand this house? I mean, I could technically build a second floor, couldn't I? Like... remove the roof. I just don't have the money. Oh well. You are doing your thing now. You don't need to sleep again. And again. And again. Just serve some breakfast, I guess. There you go. Yeah, I'm wondering if I have enough money for it. But it is getting very tight in here. We'll see. If I literally just remove the roof. Can I remove all roofs? Great. Now, how do I... What nice music. Just listen to that. I haven't heard it before. That's 400 and... Oh gosh. I don't think I can do that. 900... That's 1000 just for one wall. Okay. Well, let's see. What if I do this? No. It's still... That's not good enough. I need more. There you go. Funny thing is, in this game I have not yet been building anything. Oh, come on. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Okay, this is getting really tight. Yep. I guess we are going to need more money. Just ignore that for a moment. Alright. What are you doing? Oh yeah, you are making breakfast. What about you? Starting to feel ill. That's nice. At least you're not pregnant this time. Okay. Yeah, and it... That's just beautiful, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot that there's a weather system. Okay. Because years ago, when I was playing Sims as a child, I used to do this sometimes. And then just ignore it for a while until things blow over. How far should that go? How about like that? Then... Come on, come on. Is that... Whoa! No, that's not what I wanted. Also, is that... Yeah, I guess so. There you go, I guess, yeah. Fuck! That was so close. Just a little bit more. Ah, frick. Making roofs is difficult. Come on now. Is that okay? No, it's not. Is that? That's okay. Frick. I just realized I should have put this much further. Can I extend it? Like that? Yeah, like apparently like that. Good enough. Man, that's ugly. Holy shit, that's ugly. Oh well. At least they're not going to freeze. This... Wow. Wow. I have outdone myself. What the freak are you doing? By the way, did we ever give... Oh... Which one is it? Benjamin. You... Did I ever give you the toy? Apparently not. Where is it? Who picked up the mail? Why is Walter the only one who has the toy? I do not know. Oh well, we just have to live with it. We need more money. Is there any opportunities that gives us money? That doesn't. No. I'm wondering. Yeah, we just need to go to work. I guess that's enough. I guess we can make money by going to work. Like animals. Okay. Social platter, energy. The usual things. Okay. Snuggle. Play with. My settings. Of course you could. Just a moment. Oh. There was no need for diaper change. Oh, now there is. My settings. Yeah. These are basically it. I'm not sure what you're looking for. But I have made some changes like sim lifespan and especially cat lifespan. Nothing weird here. Well, extended the seasons by 7 days each. And that's it. Simple enough. Okay. Now what? My graphics settings, yeah. I needed to... Well, I did this. But a sim detail needed to be on high, so cats didn't look weird. But that's about it. And of course I'm playing on windowed, but recording the game window. That's because I only have one screen. In the future, when I have a little bit of a better apartment, better room for a computer, I'm thinking of having 2 screens so I can see the chat while playing games in full screen. Of course I have 4:3 screen, which people don't seem to have anymore, and it's rare that games even support it. Okay, actually it's not too rare, but it's getting more rare. God damn it. Yeah, let's pay the bills. You? Yeah, you do. Insufficient funds. We need to sell things. We can't get around it. 3. Bye. Now you pay the bills. Energy platter, the usual things. How is your energy low again? Man, these people spend energy like, I don't know. Car? I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Huh. Speaking of cars, we don't really need a car. But I guess it's good to have one. Hunger, energy. Is it just me, or does Walter and Benjamin look exactly the same? The hair color is a bit different. Okay. Benjamin. Stop shouting, Benjamin. You can say if you are hungry, but you don't need to shout. It's a small house, we can hear you. You didn't feed. Give baby food. Okay, now what? Walter also needs food. So, well, maybe not yet. We'll leave that for later. How about this third one? How are you doing, third one? Social, energy, hunger. Yeah, we'll let him her. That was Orospu, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll let her sleep. That's your problem. You don't need anything. You may want a shower, but oh well. Okay. How about you go and when will you be at work? We don't have time for much anything. Let's try and get him a promotion. There you go. This is really slow. Nah. I just like to have children behaving like adults. I don't hate children now. I'm a bit bad with toddlers. like my children in a way that they are in a teaching age. Okay, Walter is drinking, but I'm thinking about teaching him to talk. He knows how to walk, but talk. As soon as he has been drinking his milk. Alright, raise the fun. Day. Fund. Yes. A local politician is holding a fundraiser for her supporters at the restaurant and wants to hire you as the evening's musical entertainment. Okay. Musical entertainment. Yes, that's how it goes. Travel to the restaurant with your guitar before the event ends and play some notes for the willing donors. Surely there will be some money left over for you. Simoleon's new song and gain guitar skill. That sounds like a really good thing. You. So, you need to go to work in 6 hours. We have 5,000 points here. I'm just thinking what we should do. Oh, we have a week before. How long of an event is it? Like, really? Alright. Alright, what's your... You have nothing wrong. You are doing excellent. Maybe you are just bored. What if you would, I don't know, play with blocks more? No. You can't get there. Is it because there's a cat in the way? Maybe. Alright. Alright. You teach to talk. Walk? Oh, this is the one that doesn't even know how to walk. Okay. And you... Wait. No, that's Walter. He should know. Apparently not. Oh, I didn't teach him fully yet. Okay, fine. You do that, and could you take a coffee? Yeah. It's not going to happen. We all know that Sims 3 especially is not well optimized. It has a lot of garbage data, which means that as you play along for a long time, it starts to lag more and more and more. There is a mod that kind of fixes it. It removes things that are no longer needed. But yeah, it's not perfect. That ice cream truck still freaks me out. Alright, this guy is going to work hard, and get myself a promotion. Alright. And you... Walter is just about to learn how to walk. Don't have enough money for a maid. There you go, Walter just learned to walk. The world just became a little bit bigger for this toddler. Alright. I wonder if she stole anything now. Because... yeah. Yeah, she did. We lost one cat bowl. insufficient funds. We need cat bowls. I mean, we have 3, but still. Can we sell her? Not that kind of a game. We never grill, do we? Portable fire pit. Definitely, since that also needs chairs around it. Oh yeah, the cat bowl. There you go. Now what? Yeah. You are doing well. Now you have 3 hours before work. I suggest you watch TV. High definition. Having some fun with it. Payami goes to work in 1 hour. Come on. Cell phone, ignore call. Do you ever leave your cell phone ringing when it's in your pocket? Like, you either silence it, answer it, or you push ignore. But you never leave it to ring by itself. There you go. And have a shower, please. Just a quick shower. I think you can still manage it. Just a really quick shower. There you go. That's good enough. Now go to work. Perfect. Horses. Wild horses. These horses are getting a little weirder. I saw you. I saw you. Don't even try. Guitar and performances. Could do a little more performances, but first I'm going to work hard. Well, maybe perform. Yeah. Why not? We need more performances, so... Right. Bus crashed. Yeah. Caffeine buses wear off eventually, leaving a sad sim. Walk it off or have another cup. I remember when I was originally playing The Sims 3, I had a sim that never slept. He just drank coffee. Which is not something you should try in real life. Just as a heads up. Okay, worked out for 3 hours. Maybe we can't do that, do we? That's not something we can do right now. But just do an extreme workout. Good pacing. We'll see. Maybe she can do it. You are working hard, you are performing. And can I just do this right after it? Maybe. That would be nice. Now everyone is doing well, aren't they? How about you go and play with blocks some more? Come on. What? Are you like too tired or something? Come on now. Why is it that these children are not allowed to go to bed by themselves? Alright, this is not going to happen. Do we get a babysitter? I was assuming it was the diaper. There you go. Snuggle. No, wait, you. Snuggle. Snuggle more. There you go. Alvin earned 192 simoleons. Didn't he get promoted? No, he did not. Okay. I guess he needs to have fun and go to sleep. We need a couch. Actually, we have a couch, but the TV is in the wrong place. How about we put this here? And this goes here. That's better. That means you can watch TV while sitting on the couch. Great. That didn't take long. Fine, go to sleep. Alright, Payami has completed a concert. Her total performances have gone up by 1%. And you ate. And really, Payami is doing well. We have more money. Left work. And no promotion. Man. These people... I don't have custom content. I have been thinking about it, but I haven't gotten anything yet. And especially I wouldn't buy into those microtransactions, but I was thinking about mods. I don't know if there is anything that I really need. Oh my god, these people. Okay. Maybe you shouldn't be in a bathtub when you're about to sleep. And you should do something. Change diaper? No. That's not what you should do. Put in a bed. Put Walter to bed. There you go. And read to sleep. Yeah. Counting for those who cannot. And you... Just... Yeah. You're not going to use the toilet yet. Instead, you go there, and now you can use the toilet. What's happening here? Are you reading? Nope. You are not. Fine. Serve some breakfast. Breakfast? Really? Grapes pancakes. Much like the pro-purchase music playing at the supermarket, your gentle strumming encouraged the donors at the fundraiser to give more than usual. The ever-generous politician wants you to have this money in appreciation for your time. And congratulations, Payami has just improved his guitar skills to level 9. Payami should visit the bookstore to purchase new songs. Interesting. But for now, skills and all that. Yeah, he should definitely get a promotion next time he goes to work. For now, just take a shower. How are my cats doing? You're just doing. You are still tired. How about you Talk to the cat. Fully a psycho and lovely. Okay, fine. Now you can go to sleep. Do you suggest any specific custom content? Because I don't know where would I start. I know there's mod to Sims 3 or something, but I haven't been checking it for a long time. Oh my god, is there going to be another one of those anomalies? You never let me sleep. There you go. And I can't cancel that, even though I would want to. For some reason, those anomalies wake me up. Wake me up inside. Why? What's your problem? Give a bottle. And I guess you can change the diaper. Well, that would be kind of awesome. Can't do anything. But, yeah. He might be pregnant. But really, we have a lot of babies in this house. I mean, these 3 freaking babies and these 3 freaking babies. Fully a Psycho was crying about something. Right. Teacup. Teacup is fast asleep. And then we have these 2. Well. Walter. Man. Okay, who will tend to Walter? Where are you? Oh, you are right there and you still haven't got to sleep. Put Walter in a crib. Then you can go to sleep. What? Sleep. Man. Goddamn humans. You could be eating something. Maybe you should clean up first. Oh, apparently not. How about now? Call household to me a meal. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Not at all. Please don't. Okay. What does she need? She has good logic now. But I guess she could make it better. What this? Oh my god. No time for logic practice. Walter needs a diaper change, as well as some social stuff. So, give him new diaper and social stuff. No, wait, that's Benjamin. Yeah, what was I thinking? Toss in air, snuggle. Well, you can snuggle. Go ahead. Fantastic. Benjamin is almost good. Tickle. Toss him away. There you go. That's good. Now, could you potty train him?
Heavy nervo, turn top.
Let's see. That's looking almost good. But I like this, that I can actually try and potty train the guy. What the hell happened?
What was you what? What was that?
Sure. No question. Don't grab a slice. No, don't. Apparently, I did call household the meal. Ah. Everyone else is asleep. Oh, yeah. You keep potty training. Where are you going? There you go. Is this how you potty train? You need to always start it at the living room. Thank goodness! Benjamin was just potty trained and just in time too. Okay. What you doing? Hunger, bladder, energy, hygiene, fun. Man, you want everything. Okay. Maybe you could start with cooking. Serve brunch autumn salad. Okay. Wow, you don't have time for this, do you? No, definitely not. Are you getting some fun from cooking? No, you are not. How about... What's TV? Just really fast. Just a moment. There you go. Now you can go to work. Why is it always like this? On Sundays? Man, you have a nasty schedule, don't you? Can I do performances when I'm not actually at work? Yes, I can. Perform concert. Can I do that at the stadium? Because that would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? Where is the stadium? I'm pretty sure I saw it before. Oh, it was not a stadium actually, it was the horse... whatever this is. The ring where people are sitting on horses. Okay. Just perform a concert. Maybe two. There you go. And now we can finally try and expand the house a little bit. Now that I remember it again. How about starting with this now? There you go. Wall, wall, that's the word I was thinking of. I completely forgot about the word wall. I was thinking, like, I need to do the floor. No, not floor, what is it? Yeah. That happens. Huh. Let's start with this, yes. I'm basically going to make it the same way as downstairs. Where do we put the stairs? I guess somewhere like here. That would make sense, doesn't it? Okay. Then There you go. And I guess we can use the same one, because that's not a kitchen. Well, that's a start, isn't it? Let's put the roof back on. A different kind this time, please. Because man, last time it was a little bit weird. Oh man, it's not any better. How about, like, god damn it. That's better? Yeah. Yeah. What the hell do we do with this? By the way, why is our parking space like that? Is it like for 2 cars? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have another one of these, but... Oh, bye. No comment. There you go. I'll take a look at that roof again at some point. Oh man. How about, could you, lady, go for babysitter? Services. Yeah. Can I place people into adoption? Alright, adoption service. I guess we can. But babysitter. We don't have the money. Oh man. Oh well, let's just try and make some money first. Just go and use the potty. You should know how. Fuck. Not in time. And change the diaper here. Then empty that. There you go. Bayami has completed a concert. Did he not make any money off of it? What kind of a musician are you? God damn it. Okay. But his performances are going up. It doesn't say a number, like how many performances should I do. I'm just doing until I don't need to anymore. Yeah, practice cooking. I should not have had that like that. 23 hours until Payami needs to work. And what's even happening here? Just give your child food. Come on, woman. There you go. Sims. Some sweet tunes. You're doing well, Payami, aren't you? Buy something worth at least 1,000. Yeah, Well, crap. Lifetime happiness plus 2000 points. Oh man. Yeah, I think we can do that. But we just don't have 1000. By the way, nothing too special. I mean, probably the next one that I really want for this guy is attractive. Or possibly long distance friend or something like that. I mean, something like those steel bladder and such are also good, but then again, no. Everything is crying, including the bloody cats. Alright, Tammy just completed 2 concerts. Does that make him... Well, it made this guy smile a little bit more. But maybe he could do some more. That was really easy. So let's try. Okay. You are making hot dogs. Great. Tofu dogs. Of course. You are supposedly practicing cooking, but nothing seems to be happening in that regard. How are my babies doing here? And by babies I mean cats. You, social platter, fun, and teacup. Wow, teacup is doing okay. She's just peacefully playing in the puddle. Okay, he should be getting a promotion right now. There you go. Congratulations! Alvin's impressive performance have earned him a promotion to Vegetable Slicer, as well as a bonus of 384 simoleons. Slicing and dicing the freshest produce with razor-sharp cutlery is a dire duty, but someone has to do it. It's time for you to warm up to the boss, because from here on out it'll take a pinch of smooch to perfect the dish that is your career. That's a weird way to say anything, but we are getting a little bit more money. Not a lot. I'm sure that'll happen at some point. Just promising it now a little bit ahead of time. Which really is unnecessary. But, okay. Learn logic skill. Just do that. I'm sure you can do that. Oh, no, you can't. Because you need to sleep, wash up, and have some fun. What are you doing? Okay, great. Just go and shower. What? Okay, let's see if I can... Man, this camera is slow. Okay, let's see. Meh, I don't think I can get a good picture of that. Besides, now I push the wrong button and the game continues. Alright. Go to shower. There you go. You... trying to serve food even though you are just about to fall asleep. That being sniffed is a bit powerful, I would say. Whoops. Because it cancels everything. Okay. Try and give food. Whoa, what happened? I suddenly clicked him. Whoops! Oh well. He's doing very well, considering that he's already performed 4 concerts. Alright, now he can't do any more. Because, yeah, the place is closed. But all things considering, he's doing exceptionally well. And he has maximized his performances and everything is smiling at the world. Wait, the world is smiling at him, everything is smiling at him. Everything is smiling at the world. It's not what I was meant to say. Just go to sleep. And you... I guess you go to sleep as well. You... Well, you are actually taking care of the children here. Good. What is the situation here? Rospu needs some attention. And again, be sniffed. Play with. I'm sorry, it's a okay thing to do to wake up a baby right at that in the middle of the night to play with a little bit. Change dirty diaper, yes. And give bottle. There you go. Now you can put it back. Her back. Should not be using it about human infants. Some people get annoyed by that. Some people get annoyed by everything, so it doesn't really matter. But still, I try to look after myself. There you go. Then food. Take bath. I mean after food. Man. Things are getting weird. In my head, I mean. Wait. You're not learning anything. I thought you would learn something from this. I am terribly disappointed. Okay. Well, then go and do that, Benjamin. What? You can't play with blocks. Man, okay, then you can do whatever the hell you wish. No, you can't. You teach to walk.
Oh, woe is me.
Whoa.
How close is he to walking? Not close at all. That's good to know. Why is everyone awake at 6 a.m.? Alright. You need to have some fun. So... Watch some TV. What? Azuman is not going to work today. Wait! She is! Starts in 2 hours. Holy shit. Okay, go and watch TV. And you watch TV as well. And you are teaching to walk. Man, the child's parents are watching TV as the uncle does all the training. Whose was that? Yeah, you. Go to work. It has been a while since you've been at work. 3 children ago. There you go. Work hard. You're going to need that. Right? You're doing pretty well here. What are you doing? Okay, I'm not even going to question that. When is your work starting? Okay, in 6 hours, so go and sleep. You have well enough time. Your work in 9 hours. Alright. Put that thing to bed. And you yourself go to sleep. You're getting sniffed again. And this woman, she's always saying that, isn't she? Okay. Just, you can chat with her a little bit. There you go. That's enough. You don't need to... Oh my god. Stop it. Bladder. Fine. I know. I'm working on it. Although I kind of tried to have that baby in a way that it's born in a different house. Okay, ignore that phone call. Gain skill athletic. I don't know if we have time for this. Alright, you were told when receiving your initial athletic training that working out for sustained duration might lead to a powerful feeling that can only be described as pumped. Work out until pumped to improve your athletic skill and earn that great feeling. What initial athletic training? I don't know. Oh gosh. Walter. That is Walter, right? Yes. What is your problem? Apparently you did that. Yeah. Go and change the diaper. And be fed, I guess. Assuming that this guy actually feeds you. Nope. Give baby food. Answer phone. No, don't answer phone. Ignore call. So many things happening. Lakshmi Bolden has a TV that's busted and there's no one around to fix it. I can fix it, sure. But now you need to go to work. And no one called for a babysitter. Alright. Cell phone. Call sim. No. Services. Call for services. I know. I thought that I got the text. Wow. Let's breathe for a moment. There we go. Congratulations! Azuman's impressive performance has earned her a promotion to patrol officer. That's really good. She's actually a police officer now. As well as a bonus of 660. Now that traffic is in check, the lieutenant wants to see how well you can handle a beat. Patrol officers needs to stick closely to their partner as they investigate a wild variety of cases. Help clean up the streets and arrest crooks that come to your house, and you will earn that stripe. Well, that's great. And babysitter. Fantastic. Actual help. Now. Yeah, I thought Dude. Is this how you park a car? I thought I got a message about that toy for other people too. But it apparently never happened. Is that our babysitter? Colleen Garnett. Great. Couple for Payami will come in about an hour. Which means that he should probably have some fun before that. Not really though. Well, yes, really. No. What's TV? There you go. Bettering the mood. But... oh my god. All new bipedal dishwashing machine. The revolutionary dishwasher recently installed by the restaurant manager has just stopped working. You drew the shorter straw, so tonight you are on dish duty. Clean the dishes before your next shift and your diligence won't go unnoticed. Man, reading is becoming more difficult as the day goes on. Or night, in this case. Alright. Whose car is that? Yours. How about you go to work? What is your working uniform anyway? Is that it? Really? I would have expected something else. You are an artist. Okay. How's your things going? Let's work hard for a moment, making sure that we get that promotion. Now, study music theory. How about that? No. You can make performances. I feel like I'm going to need those.
Oh, Akara.
How about my musician friends? I should maybe suck up to my boss, but that's not a thing. Wow, hey! It looks like Asuman has really taken a liking to Fulia. She has chosen Fulia as her BFF. That is a weird thing to say, but okay. BFF is best friends forever, isn't it? That was the thing in Sims 2 as well. BFF. Yeah, you go to sleep. You are forming and you are practicing cooking. Your cooking skill is slowly rising. Yeah. Beef. BFF. Is this babysitter living here now? Exactly. Best friends forever. BFF. Alright. Payami's hard work and effort has really paid off, and to the tune of the permanent extra 14 simoleons raised per hour. Great. Lovely. That's still not a lot. Alvin has left work, earned 233 simoleons. Great. But shouldn't you get promotion? No, you shouldn't, because you just got one. Mood cooking and boss. Just go home. Oh. I was trying to invite Lakshmi over for the TV, but actually something suddenly came up and I can't make it. Sorry. That's fine. That's completely fine. Alright. Just go to sleep. Is that cat on the way? How can I get over this cat? Yeah. Maybe go to sleep in your own place. Why do they prefer to sleep on the floor? I don't know. There you go. And there you go. Payami has left work. Payami earned 554 simoleons today. And congratulations! Payami's impressive performance has earned him a promotion to backup vocalist, as well as a bonus of 1,332 simoleons. Hopefully you are a fan of your own lyrics, because you are now going to start singing them as a backup vocalist. The label thinks the band needs some sweet singing to round out their rough, darker side. So once again, the welfare of the group falls on your hopefully able shoulders. Or should we say vocal cords? Great. Yeah. He looks like Spider. Who? Like, who are you talking about? Her? Payami? Or fully a psycho? Because yeah, those legs. Damn, he's fast asleep. Walter! Oh. Oh! Maybe? Okay, you are almost slept already. Wow! She hasn't had a good night's sleep for a long time. But where did our... Why did we lose our babysitter? I was enjoying that so much. Benjamin! Of course. Benjamin looks like a spider. That's a true fact now. Ignore that call. I mean, come on. So many crying children. How about Benjamin? What do we need to do with you? Hygiene. No extreme jokes on Benjamin. Change dirty diaper. And then we see. Oh yeah. Benjamin. Well, I guess I should just put him back. I know, that's what you meant. Put Benjamin in the crib.
Oh, Davini.
Lovely. How about the other small people? Social hygiene, hunger. Man, that's one demanding baby. Give a bottle. Why did my babysitter leave me? Okay, hygiene. No, don't eat. Hygiene. There you go. Perfect. Now what? Hygiene, hunger, and energy. Okay, fine. Change dirty diaper. Feed somehow. Feed on floor. Fully like a code chipmunk. Great. Fantastic. Now you could... Well... No, don't cry. Don't cry. Read to sleep. Wait, where are my other books? Did you take all the books? Yes, you did. Where's my bookshelf? Bookshelf? Where do I have it? This one? Okay. Open bookshelf. There you go. Whoa! Maybe I don't even need to do that. I just do this. There you go. Gardening, finger painting, cooking, everything. Fish pet food. Multiple. That's interesting. You are just eating, but I want to read this to sleep. Well, okay, finger painting 101. That worked. Great. What's your problem, Fulia? Don't cry. You literally have no reason to cry. Okay, there you go. Fill bowl. Now need to play with, but affection. What was that? Smoochie. This is a new thing.
Bird glass.
That's
Oh.
lovely. It's almost Alvin's birthday. It'll be Alvin's birthday in a few days. Wanna buy him a birthday cake and throw a party. It's Orospu's birthday. It's Orospu's birthday. Today she embarks on the next stage of life's great adventure. Why not buy her a birthday cake and throw a party? Because it didn't work last time. At all. Okay, 1 hour before going to work. One Asuma needs to go to work. The other guys, Peyami needs to go in 12 hours, Alvin in 8 hours. What? Don't say oh? Something wrong? I don't even know what I did wrong. Which is pretty usual. You are just watching Peyami play guitar. Maybe you should tend to your crying child. Like, how about this one? Social bladder. Yeah, social. Do that. Snuggle. Play with. Snuggle. You're just having your kind of fun. You are having your kind of fun. And now you go to work. A police car is coming to pick us up. I guess that's our partner. That would make sense. Susanna Joost. Oh, demon. I don't think I can call demon. I mean, demon just doesn't answer my phone calls anymore. Or do you mean in the game? You just work hard. You do your thing. Ah, man. Yeah, maybe you can eat. There you go. Now invite over. What? The grocery store is having a sale. Everything is minus 45%. For 1 day. Okay. But, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to finally put some more floors down. Yes. Like that. And the same thing as downstairs. I like the look of it. Don't you? And here. There you go. Now, we still have room. I mean, we still have money. But let's start with this. You know, the whole thing. Why? Oh, it's because of these. Well, that's smart, ain't it? Good. Good and lovely. Now. It is starting to look good. Well, better, not good, but better. How about we put one of these here? Man, those windows really are ugly. I mean, no, please. Let's put something else. That thing, is that even a window? How do I... There you go. God damn it. Besides, that's the wrong size. How about... like that? Maybe. Here, somewhere, anywhere. Oh gosh, it's because of that. Okay. Just do it. There you go. And at the same place here. Disgusting. You don't like these? I mean, I thought they looked pretty normal. Is this better? Wow, where can I test it? Here. Is that better? No, it's not. It's way too big. I mean, come on. What kind of a window needs to go all the way down to the floor? No. This one looks nice, doesn't it? Good enough, yeah. Well, now you're just going to have to deal with it. I'm sorry. It's good enough. There you go. Wait, no, that's a bathroom. For some reason, because I've been using Blender occasionally. A Blender as in the computer program Blender. I get those weird feelings while building in Sims. Like I should be using hotkeys from Blender. Which is a little weird. Oh, right there. Couldn't we... What? Well, how about there? What is your problem? There you go. There one. And... wow, no. There's one. That's out of symmetry, but what can you do? Other than... well, no. You can't even do that. This window is okay here. There and... there. This goes... Man! It's not easy. Not easy being green. Okay, and now, here, come on, you can do it. There you go. Let's delete those. And I guess these go to the same spot. It can't be helped. By the way, why is the chimney of this fireplace indoors? Can we make it a little bit different? If we... Okay, let's see. Let's put that... Oh yeah, we can't do anything right now because there's no money. Oh. Okay. Let's do this with the little money that we have. Now, how much does a stairway cost? Basements. No, no, no. Stairs and railings. Huh? Spiral staircases. Wow. A ladder. Okay. Maybe not. But I really liked the look of this. It's not like we can put it anywhere yet. But that might be nice. No need to wash the dishes. Just make a phone call. There you go.
You're Jesse Madhu.
You're Jesse Madhu. Alrighty then. I guess we have about half an hour left to go on the stream. Or so. I guess it doesn't really matter. You Chocolate are the only person watching it now. But of course these are uploaded on YouTube. If you are watching this on YouTube, hello! Always nice to have another viewer. Uh-huh. Man. Could someone feed this person here? What is she doing? You are the best viewer. Absolutely. Of course you are. Don't pick up. Okay. Now who is this? Flirtuous Creed. I mean, obviously. It's Payami. Lakshmi. Oh, that's Lakshmi. Celebrity skill challenge for Asuman as well. That's great and all. But where is the TV now? Return TV. Do you have the TV? Where? Family inventory. There it is. Man, that's a... Okay. It's terrible TV, but apparently she wants it to be repaired. Alright, what are you doing? Sitting. Stop doing that. Repair. This is, by the way, how you repair a TV. I wonder what was broken. One of the buttons, I think. That would make sense. Oh, you are doing your things. You are doing pretty much nothing. Maybe let Benjamin out. Wait, what? No. Don't let out. Give food. Why on earth? Why was he hungry there? Okay. Flirt with Julie. Julie. That's also lifetime happiness for 500 points. I don't think that's going to happen. No, I don't want that to happen. We still need to buy something worth at least 1000, which I always forgot. There you go. You managed to fix it. Where is that person here still? Yeah. In your inventory. Well, let's put it back there. Couldn't I just have bought another one? Oh well. There you go. Did I not wash the dishes? Oh gosh, oh no. Don't serve food. Right now, you wash the dishes. No, all of them. Clean up, clean up, clean up, and clean up. Right now. Don't go to work. Not before the dishes are washed. They ask you one thing. Okay, improved career performance and relationship with boss. Your boss wants to ensure the public knows all about the officers patrolling the neighborhood. Take the time to visit 3 of your neighbors at their homes to get on your boss's good side and improve your chances for promotion. That's curious. Oh gosh. Yeah. Use any sink you can find. Did you actually... No, no, god damn it. Clean it. Everything gets broken. Is this going to be broken? I don't think so, but... Missing work. You are late. Go to work and work hard. Your boss might hate you. He cleaned the dishes. The restaurant will find it quite difficult to serve their patrons without clean dishes. Next time you say you'll clean dishes on time, clean them. Ah. Life ain't easy. Work hard, you bastard. What are you doing? Playing computer games. Maybe you should phone your partner, whom you don't even know, do you? That's your boss. Do you even know your partner, really? Okay. Don't we have a babysitter, like, coming often? I guess not. Okay. Maybe you can chat with your boss. Who seems to be an elderly person now. There you go. No, no, no. Stop doing all of that. Go to work. Right now. What are you wearing? Is that your working outfit? Okay. Your uniform. Alright. How about you work hard? Also, you need more performances. A little bit more. Not a lot. A little bit. How's your guitar skill doing? Okay. Alright. Man, it's been a busy day. For me, I mean... well, busy stream, let's say. Oh yeah. Not much has been accomplished except for some skills. But... otherwise things seem to be fine. Should we teach Benjamin something? To walk? That would make sense. Where are you two going? Okay. Things with the band didn't seem to quite jive today, even though people were working hard. To prevent panic, an Agent Rhodey Ray brought out an 8-track of some interesting tunes that had a great beat. It really picked up the workplace and left Payami feeling pretty good. Alright, that's nice. But you were supposed to be teaching this guy to walk. It's Orospu's birthday. Oh fuck. Oh gosh, oh no. Don't have a birthday now. No. You are literally on the floor and feeling bad. Play with. No. Okay. Oh yeah, but that doesn't matter. We have what we decided last time. Last aging up. Okay. So many baby things happening. Rospu. Hunger, social, bladder, fun. All the good things. How about start with hunger? Feet on floor. And then... just murder him. Or her, in this case. Murder. That's not real attacking. Hunger and bladder. Hey! You were supposed to feed. No, you were supposed to feed her. Feed on floor. Eat. There you go. And then... how about you teach this one to walk first? Also a bad choice because the ladder is going down. Alright. Now, no, don't clean house. Potty train or Ruspu? Ruspu! What are you going to do? Put in a grip. Who? No. Benjamin. Okay, yeah, that's fine. How's Walter doing? Walter is doing great. Why is the babysitter taking Walter out of the crib? He was sleeping. Supposedly. Okay. Adventures of Raymondo. No. Can't you read him to sleep? Maybe not. Okay. Teach him. Payami earned a lot of money. Is that enough for stairs? Wow, does this babysitter hate babies or what? Okay. Now. This coloring here seems a little weird, but okay. Stairs, please. Or something. Here, yeah. Spiral staircase. Where can I put one of these? Actually, I could put it right there because this I can move upstairs. That is the whole point of having upstairs. Although this whole thing was meant for that. Oh well, I can make it a chair section or something. This mirror has absolutely no place whatsoever. Oh, there you go. What is that? Go away. No idea. Then, do we keep the stairs there and chair like that? Yeah, I think so. Now we could finally start putting things upstairs, like walls. Okay. What are you doing to that baby? Hygiene. Oh yeah, you are changing the diaper. But now put in a crib and have some coffee. She's fine. Okay. I want to get my energy, well, getting buzzed. Now you can teach to walk. There you go. Now what are you doing? Oh yeah, teaching to talk. That's lovely. How's Benji doing? Trying to sleep. Well, there's music on and everything is happening. Ah, poor baby. It's 3 AM. Man. Like in real life, this would be a household that I would probably really try to avoid. Okay. You've had enough of teaching, have you? Have some coffee and then start fixing. You are all done. And now there's a photo opportunity. A little bit lower. There you go. Do. Man, kinda get even lower. That's better. I realized that all my thumbnails are pretty much cats for YouTube videos. But, oh well. You know what you're getting into. There you go. Or could it be better like this somehow? A little bit like that. No, I don't think so. It's pretty close, if only... Nah. I think the other one was better. Just one more try, like this. Nah. We can try. I'll think about it later. You are fixing the sink here. Probably a good idea to be a decent mechanic when you are working in a restaurant. But then, how about you repair that too? While you are still buzzed. For 3 hours, apparently. There you go. And why not have a shower while you're here? Good. Then play computer games. Let's see what you will be playing. Can I shut some children up? How about you? Yes. Feed. That's is that burnout? I think that might be burnout. Okay. Wait, why did you run? Okay, I was afraid that you might be pregnant and running for vomiting. Couldn't this guy be doing something else? Playing with those. Oh, it's Orospu. Benjamin seems to be doing fine enough, almost. Who? You. Take Benjamin to... Wait. Benjamin! You can use the freaking toilet yourself. Just go and use it. There you go. Oh man. Your carpool is arriving. You know what? I think you need to go back to sleep. Cell phone. 1 day of time off. Unpaid. Call in fake sick. Like a normal human being. There you go. Back to sleep. When you are that tired, you probably sound sick. What is this person doing? Playing with blocks? No. Play with that. Because that's actually useful. Why? Why not? Why can't you people play with these anymore? That was fine a while ago. Can I turn it around? And... okay. No one is sleeping in cat bed, so let's put this here. As if someone would use it. Okay, how about now? Play. Why? What the hell is your problem? Okay, go there. Let's try again. Like that. And play. No. You can't get to it. Wait, and do you need to learn to walk before you can use them? No. It's just that you can't, for some reason, play with it. Okay, maybe we try to get another one. There you go. Well, now you can play with it. Although you should be playing with it because you actually can. And you need to go to the toilet. Well, maybe not then, apparently. How about you? How about you? I guess it will be you who will potty train Rospu. Potty train, potty train, potty train, potty train. Hey, what? What? Oh. What are you? Oh, Orospu. God damn it. It took me this long. Ah. But hey, it's a mature stream. There's a reason I keep that mature tag on my streams. Go. Keep trying. You can do it. You can do it. Well, maybe a little bit more. Let's see. Get potty trained. And hunger, energy, hygiene. Man. There you go. Fantastic. Can't I change dirty paper? There you go. I know, potty smells because no one has emptied it. Okay. And this guy needs something done. Stop carrying that baby and do something to this guy. Feet on floor. Feed! Feed him! Feed me! There you go. Walter should be doing pretty happily. Could be more. So change dirty diaper first. Then you can start eating. Asuman got paid, even though she's sick. And Walter is now doing excellent. Okay. Walter. Yeah, put down Walter. There you go. Now you can go and eat. Then I guess use the toilet and all that. I'm sure you can do it. You eat some autumn salad. There you go. And then what do you need to do? Should we put... Wait, what? Can't do that, apparently. Oh well. I don't know. Feed... Oh, fill with gourmet food. That's nice. There you go. And this too. Fill with gourmet food. Fantastic. Now, what do you need to do for your work? You need to learn more cooking skill. So do that. Read Cooking Wall 2. You go outside to read. Why not? It's lovely outside, so you do that. Reports and partner. Oh gosh. So many things. You takes extreme shower until extremely clean. Start with that. Then I feel like we should finally do our police reports. Bim bom. Anyone home? Yes. Whoa. There you go. Rich, huh? I mean, it's a decent house, I guess. Oh well. What? What's TV? No. Friendly. Get to know.
Turkna, Vilagenda.
Ask about career. Chat.
Charndlia.
Compliment home. The usual things. What are you doing? You are still reading and getting better. Little by little. You sleeping. These people sleeping. Hunger, social, bladder, hygiene. What's your problem, Fulia? You could have just slept on the bed. I mean, I'm not telling my pets not to jump on beds. Bed is for sleeping. There you go. Walter? No, Benjamin. Man. Maybe you should handle it. Okay. Feet on floor. Yes, pick up Walter. You did. Alright. Oh no, wait, Walter. Walter seems to be fine. Okay. Benjamin. Bladder, hygiene, all that. Use potty chair. You should learn that by yourself already. There you go. But hygiene is not perfect. So I guess you could change the diaper or something. There you go. What? Oh, because she is talking. Why is she behave? Did she take a shower? Did she actually go and take a shower in someone else's apartment? Man. Okay. Question. What? A friendly introduction.
Kazar.
Friendly. Chat.
Hello.
And then you can question. I'm sore.
Whipty Yagdolem. Aska. Desgalo. Yort. Loco.
Yep.
Kisendia. Clarvnas.
Blas. Es bajori. What is your after
Hmm.
Dafka? Evlan Porabahal Evsdashore. Clo. Don't be time.
Okay.
Skibber.
So you are just dancing together with Orospu. How is Orospu doing? Social should be getting better. Much better. And now, why not teach Orospu to walk? There you go. She's doing great. What are you doing? What a weird question to ask here. You're dreaming about art or Mona Lisa. I'm not sure which one is better. Okay, what's your problem? You need to be scratching. Great. You are playing with fire. What the hell are you? No. Man. Some people, you can't just let them be themselves even for a second. But where is that lady? Okay, I think you need to go home. No, wait. There she is. Okay. Question.
Arna Nikaya Janza. The Dernaviv.
Making good on my reports. Not perfect though.
Vuitsi,
Luca.
Atu.
You didn't question, did you?
Glarb. Nisa. Mino. Kenzu Bazinti.
There you go. And she almost knows how to walk. There you go. Just learn to walk. These musics do not match together. Okay, Orospu is hungry and pisshead. Pisshead? No, pissy. She has a full bladder. In Finland we do have some sayings about that, like having a head full of piss. But yeah. What was I supposed to do? Feed on the floor. There you go. It's Alvin's birthday. Man, everyone is aging up. She's drinking juice. How about you go and watch TV? And you? When is your work starting? 1 day and 12 hours. No problems. You go to work. Your work is starting in 1 day and 7 hours. That's good. That sounds like a Thursday? Okay. Okay. What is your problem? Let's start with that. No, we need to start with you. Bladder. Just go and use the potty.
Gee, gonna do? Huh?
And now Walter. Oh, same deal. You just happen to... Okay. How about we get another one of these? Huh? How does that sound? Use potty chair. Happy now?
Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
There goes your diapers. Change dirty diaper. Oh gosh, it's 12 past midnight. Payami has improved his cooking skill to level 3. Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream here. What is the situation really? I'll put her to work hard. Payami. Man. The situation is dire. But in any case, I'll end the stream here, and I don't know what I'm going to do next. Probably just go to sleep, even though I am a little bit hungry. Oh well, in any case, thank you for joining me. Yeah, I've been having fun, even though I have streamed for a full 6 hours at least. But yeah, continuing on next time. Thank you for joining me, thanks you for chatting, and you know me. Bye!